Welcome back to Why Iowa. In episode 39 today, we'll be marking the end of season 1 of Why Iowa.
Here in the heartland, this is the working man. These are the fields of dreams of American. No, you can't take that away, 'cause I wanna stay here in the heartland. I'm here in the heartland.
When COVID hit last year, we had to shut our facility down to guests in March, and we didn't reopen till July. During that time, we started to produce some virtual videos of the Hall of Pride, and also digging into our archives and sharing some of the stories. Late last spring, we decided we need to produce a weekly show to serve our schools and visitors to the Iowa Hall of Pride. I met with Spencer and Grant Hilbert of The Squad and of Spencer TV on the YouTube channel. They shared with me how they got into YouTube, utilizing the analytics, and how to develop a program moving forward. From there, we started producing our weekly show. On every Wednesday, we'd release Why Iowa. There was definitely a learning curve that took place. The studio with which we're in here was a repurposed former soccer game at the Iowa Hall of Pride, and we utilized the green screen, some lights from the Iowa High School Athletic Association, and a camera donated us from the Hilberts. In putting this together, along with our vintage mic in the back and a $14 lavalier mic, we started producing our weekly shows. We've covered stories from Simon Roberts and Frank Kinney Holbrook to Elmer Layden and Jay Berwanger. We've looked at the history of Iowa from the Tallgrass Prairie and the 7 different landforms of Iowa, to stories from Julian Dubuque and the Louisiana Purchase in Iowa, to the Dragoon Trail and the impact it had on the settlement within our state. We've seen the Why Iowa program make it into the classroom, as schools from across the state of Iowa had utilized it to be part of their Iowa history curriculum. And we look forward to next fall starting season 2 and continuing to deliver Why Iowa Wednesdays. If you have any stories that you think would be good for us to share on our Why Iowa program to continue our mission of inspiring opportunity within all, be sure and comment below in our section, and be sure and subscribe to our link and help spread the word about Why Iowa.
The day after I graduated from Moline High School in 1966, I started teaching tennis. There had been a dormant time of no park board recreation lesson programs for about 5 years up until that moment, and some mothers of little kids who saw my local success in the Quad Cities as a player said, could you organize some summer tennis lessons? And we had 4 or 5 parks, and I was too ignorant to know I should have been scared, and therefore I said, sure, we'll do it. And so we organized, I picked 10 people, organized them, and we taught 500 kids in an 8-week summer tennis lesson program. Nobody got hurt. Several people from that group of kids went on to play college tennis, and a few of them become coaches and teaching pros. So it was a great experience, and I loved it. It was so much fun, both the being on court and the organizing, teaching the teachers how to teach, teaching the kids how to play, and organizing the lesson curriculum. And I realized that was the seed form of this entire career. I've done many other things since, and I love classroom teaching, you know, but I have to say that my first full-fledged, got to have this experience some more.
This summer, the Iowa Hall of Pride will be continuing to work on our student leadership program called Pride in the Pursuit. And throughout the summer, we'll be sharing some clips on our YouTube channel about some of the individuals we use as a visual of what can be accomplished through our student leadership program. If the Hall of Pride can be of any service, be sure and reach out. We love to visit schools and to bring our programming to the classroom. Have a great summer, and we look forward to Why Iowa Season 2 starting next fall.